Welcome to the Single Ladies Guide to Thriving Through the Holidays. I am your host, Daisy Bergen, and I just wanted to give you some easy tips for you as the holidays are already here. Like, we're hearing Christmas music already, we're seeing things decorated. It ain't even Thanksgiving yet. Some people's got their trees up. What is happening? Well, I remember the days where I would kind of dread this time of year because I had to see all the stuff and I was really not happy inside. I really desired that special someone. I wanted that in my life. And everywhere I went, it felt like I was just reminded so much of what I didn't have. So instead of it being happy, sometimes it wasn't so happy. So I devised a few tips for some single ladies going through this, because you don't have to go through it sad. You don't have to go through it unhappy. You can actually enjoy the holidays, and I want to give you some tips to get through it. The number one thing I would say is to get a plan. Like, you can sit home and be lonely, or you can choose to be happy, one or the other. But one thing I always recommend, choose to show up. No matter where you've been invited, I say go. Take that invitation. Go to the place. Even if it's family, no matter where it is, go. You never know who you're going to meet, and it sure beats sitting at home. You're not meeting anyone sitting on your couch. And I'm sorry, even though online dating is a reality, you still have to come out from in front of this computer and meet somebody. It needs to happen. It's healthy for you. And, you never know who you're going to meet. Y'all, I followed this advice. I met my husband on Christmas 13 years ago because I accepted every invitation. And if I hadn't shown up, I might not have met him. It's just a reality. So that's something that I throw out there, and just get out of your comfort zone and go. Make a holiday bucket list. What are the things that you want to do that you can only do this time of year? Write it down and get those things happening. Pull out your party dress, get those shoes, get your hair done, get the nails on point, and just get it done. Go. You'll be glad you did in the end, because if you don't, this time of year just kind of goes by and it's like, it's done. So, and even the planning process can be a lot of fun, and getting there and doing the things you want to do that's a part of the fun, but the planning and anticipation are a part of the fun. So just enjoy that part of the holiday. And this one might get some kickback on it, but ditch the romantic comedies. Like, don't go there. Don't turn on the Hallmark Channel. Don't do all that. You're going to fill your head full of the fantasies and the lack of reality that is Hollywood. And it's going to ruin the truth and the groundedness of the beautiful life that you have. Yes, you want those things, but just putting all that in your head, it's made up, it's fantasy. And real life don't always look like a carriage and 12 horses and Prince Charming flying in on his personal jet from England. Sorry, it's not always like that. Just saying. So just give your heart a rest and keep your mind grounded, and just say no. Just say no for 2 months. That's all you have to do. One big tip that I say a lot, not even just this time of year, but gratitude and giving back. Take time to be grateful for the life that you have. Be grateful for the good things that are happening, and take time to find someone that you can give back to. Maybe there's a foster family, there's a nursing home, a group home, just someone who is in need, going through a difficult situation. Go volunteer your time. Listen. Just be present for someone who might be lonely themselves, and just give, because that builds that muscle on the inside of you, to be a giver. And all relationships have to be made up of two good givers. So you're getting good practice while you're out there. And even get a group of people together. Maybe you can help a widow with her home. I don't know. But you can build that camaraderie and get out there and do that stuff. So, yeah, totally. And the other thing you can do, maybe you're invited to a lot of parties. Maybe you're not. Maybe you want to find a way to see that special someone. Throw a party. Invite your single friends. Maybe you can't handle seeing any more of the couples. Maybe you're just kind of done. So, Friendsgiving, ugly sweater party, something. Holiday game night. I don't know. Bring folks to your house. Maybe you love to cook and it puts you in the holiday spirit. Maybe you hate to cook. Go get some hors d'oeuvres, put them on platters. And if that doesn't work, throw a potluck, do something. Get people to your house. Partner with a friend who's good at throwing parties if you're not, and make it happen. You know, you can go caroling. There's a number of things that you can do. And you just never know. Love might find you when you least expect it. You know? So I just want to encourage you to kind of get outside of that box, get outside of any anticipated pain or anything, and just expect good things. You know, really just put your heart and expectation out there. And you know, if you need that extra time with the Lord, if you get down, get down. If you need to grieve, if you suffered loss this time of year, take that time. Take care of yourself emotionally. I'm not saying just power of positive thinking your way through it, but there really are things that you can do that can set you up for success in relationships. I mean, if you're putting yourself out there, then you got a better chance than if you're staying at home and feeling sorry for yourself. So that's what I got for you. The other thing I got for you is if you like these tips and you want more things like this, head on over to daisybergen.com. I did just launch the pre-launch for my book, and for a limited time, the ebook is 99 cents. Now, it comes out on December 25th, Christmas Day. That's the 13-year anniversary of meeting the man of my dreams, my husband. And so just want to launch it then. So if you get on there and you pre-order, I'll get that out to you as soon as it's hot off the presses. And yeah, so thanks so much for coming in here today, and I will see you next time. Have a happy holiday, and feel free to email me, going over to my page. Tell me what you like best about this. Tell me what worked for you. I'm always interested in hearing feedback from the gals who are watching. So thanks a lot, and you have a happy beginning to your holiday.